Welcome to DreamTrophy. DreamTrophy, a legacy you can hold. The largest visual archive of stamps, coins, and currencies in world history. You will not miss a single stamp, coin, or currency from any issuing authority on Earth. We are currently developing a comprehensive visual archive of over 10,000 meticulously curated videos documenting the full breadth of stamp, coin, and currency issuance from every nation on Earth. This global project is unlike anything ever created, and your support makes it possible. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and click the bell icon to stay updated as we release new videos from the world's most complete monetary archive. With over 53 years of global philatelic and numismatic experience, DreamTrophy is more than a collection. It's a lifelong mission. This archive is the result of decades spent traveling across continents, appraising rare artifacts, and preserving the most fragile and powerful tokens of human civilization, our monetary legacy. Through stamps, coins, and currency notes, we don't just document value. We uncover the hidden stories of nations, empires, revolutions, and identities. This channel is the result of that journey. What you'll find on DreamTrophy. Each video goes beyond showing. It teaches, documents, and preserves. You'll see 8K Ultra HD close-ups of rare and historical items, professional appraisal insights including value, rarity, and condition, contextual history rooted in decades of academic research and hands-on collecting, hard-to-find issues including overprints, watermark errors, misprints, and transitional fiscal postal hybrids, rare authorities, many of which are no longer listed in modern catalogs or databases, cross-cultural storytelling linking monetary items to their political, social, and economic eras. Every video is both a visual experience and a learning tool, blending collector-grade detail with historian-level storytelling. Why this archive matters. Most stamp and coin videos online show only a surface-level glimpse, a casual collector's view. DreamTrophy is different. This is a museum-grade 8K Ultra High-Definition archive, created by a seasoned professional who has personally handled, appraised, and cataloged hundreds of thousands of monetary artifacts across 298 countries and over 11,000 territories, many of which no longer exist today. For the first time ever, many of these items, long lost to catalog history or destroyed through time, are being brought back into the public eye. Through crystal-clear visuals, detailed analysis, and expert insight. If you enjoyed content like this and would like to support our work, consider making a donation via the link in the description. Every contribution truly helps us grow and create more videos for you. To stay up to date with new content, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and click the bell icon to get notified as soon as we upload. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and Etsy for even more stamp content. As a special thank you, all subscribers who turn on notifications and make a purchase through our channel will receive 10% off by using the promo code DISCOUNT10. We've divided the world into 11 global stamp regions, each containing dozens, sometimes hundreds, of issuing authorities, colonies, protectorates, and lost nations. We are currently documenting these worldwide stamp issues, and will soon begin the same professional-level documentation for coins and paper money from all 298 countries. No detail is too small. No country is left behind. No story goes untold. DreamTrophy offers an unparalleled view into the vast scale of global stamp issuance throughout history, covering defunct nations, colonial powers and their territories, provisional governments, revolutionary states, postal unions, occupation issues. Step into a complete collector-grade tour of Jersey's regular, definitive issues, from the island's first Jersey-inscribed stamps in 1969 through decimalization, 1971, the long pictorial decades, and today's self-adhesive /NVI non-value indicator era. Shot in 8K Ultra HD, this DreamTrophy segment is built as both a visual catalog and a hands-on identification toolkit, so you can pause, compare, and attribute with confidence. What you'll get at a glance. Start to now timeline. 1969 launch decimal 1971 extended pictorial runs and reprints self-adhesive /NVI sets. A design language decoded. Coastline and maritime scenes, lighthouses and forts, parish heraldry, flora and fauna, cultural and historical motifs, plus portrait/inscription shifts unique to Jersey Post. Album correctness. Clear separation of Jersey Definitives from GB Jersey Regional issues 1958 to 1969 to avoid cross-filing. Tory Arc Quick Map. 1969 First Jersey issues, pre-decimal, local identity established, early formats and perforation styles. 1971 Decimalization, new pence denominations, color resets, and early tagging experiments. 1970s 1990s long pictorial runs, evolving themes, printer/reprint cycles, coils and booklets, and phosphor refinements. 2000s present, self-adhesive definitives, NVI service tiers, die-cut patterns, periodic refreshes, and subtle type/paper updates. This video keeps GB regionals contextual but separate. Your Jersey pages stay historically accurate. Identification toolkit, use while you watch. Perforations and formats. Distinguish comb versus line perf by corner tooth alignment. Note gauge changes across reprints. Coil evidence, joins, paste-ups, and edge fibers, booklet tells, tab remnants, trimmed edges, staple/knife traces. Keep format clues intact, their provenance and value. Phosphor/tagging and UV. Count and locate phosphor bands, note width, diffusion, and edge character. Under UV, compare band brightness and paper fluorescence to separate printings and date later reissues. Paper and gum. A feel and look, thickness/opacity, surface sheen, matte/satin, and UV reaction often shift with printer or reprint. Gum texture and spread patterns can anchor a production window. Our macro pans highlight the differences. Shades and micro redraws. Neutral light side-by-side show genuine ink shade drift versus aging/oxidation. Spot tiny retouches around numerals, inscriptions, and ornaments. We freeze frames where Mis-IDs are common. Margins, plates, and cylinders. Read cylinder/plate numbers, traffic lights, and imprints. Tie them to periods or printer batches. Keep corner/cylinder blocks. They document the print lineage. Modern die cuts and NVIs. Compare die-cut tooth profiles on self-adhesives. Look for service tier NVI indicators used for domestic/Europe/world tiers. Naming varies by issue. Backing paper cues and reprint spacing changes can separate otherwise identical designs. Design language, what to look for on screen. Maritime Jersey, coasts, harbors, lighthouses, watch for redraws in wave lines and masonry. Heraldry and history, parish arms and symbols, subtle line work changes, flag re-engraves. Portrait and inscriptions, spacing, letter height, and style tweaks that mark reprints. Natural themes, flora/fauna sets where shade drift is common. Use our calibrated frames to avoid costly mistakes. Key sets and where value hides. 1969 first issues, pre-decimal cornerstone material, seek well-centered, crisp perf examples. Format pieces bring premiums. Early decimal, 1971, mid-70s short-lived denominations and early tagging. Attribute with perf plus tag plus paper as a set. Extended pictorial runs, multiple reprints equals quiet type/paper shifts. Cylinder blocks map the evolution and add exhibitable structure. Self-adhesive/era. First printings, distinct to cut patterns, and service indicators often command more than the base design suggests. Cover postal history, real usage. Representative covers show domestic/Europe/world rates paid by Jersey definitives across decades. Commercial versus philatelic. Machine versus hand cancels, transit wear, and correct period rates are your best authenticity tells. Channel Islands routing can produce attractive, logical mixed franking transitions. We show examples to model against. Collector alerts, protect your budget. First printing claims. Verify with tagging behavior, paper fluorescence, and perf method. CTO/favor cancels. Pristine gum plus perfect corner strikes equals caution. Seek traveled covers for postal history value. Shade traps. Warm lighting exaggerates red/browns. Use neutral light or our on-screen reference. I do not trim tabs, coil joins, or margin inscriptions. Those details carry both provenance and premium. Album and exhibit strategy, fast wins. Build a spine first. One sound example from each major era /shape. 1969 decimal long Pictorial self-adhesive /NVIs. Layer formats. Add a coil single with join, a booklet tab single, and a cylinder block to document production. Add UV notes and perf gauges to labels. Pair each definitive type with a correct rate period cover. Judges reward the production to usage link. Filming notes. How to use this video. A multi-angle 8K macro with pause points on perfs, numerals, inscriptions, margins, and decuts. Timed UV segments for side-by-side checks at your desk. Split screen comparisons wherever reprints or paper changes commonly confuse attributions. Why these definitives matter. Jersey's regular issues compress island identity, printing technique, and postal economics into a coherent, learnable run, from pounds to decimal through tagging and self-adhesive /NV technology. This episode gives you the clarity to attribute, the confidence to buy and sell, and the context to tell a stronger story on album pages and exhibit frames, true to DreamTrophy's goal of a museum-grade 8K archive for serious collectors. This helped. Please subscribe, like, share, and tap the bell. Your support keeps the archive growing for the next generation of philatelists. Time are being brought back into the public eye through crystal-clear visuals, detailed analysis, and expert insight. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, happy collecting. Who this channel is for. Whether you're a seasoned collector, a student of history, a global traveler, or someone curious about the lost empires of the world, this archive is built. DreamTrophy speaks to those who understand that stamps are more than postage, coins are more than metal, and currency notes are more than transactions. These are visual documents of civilization, etched in ink and cast in metal. What sets DreamTrophy apart? Experience. Over 50 years in the field with credentials in appraisal, valuation, preservation, and cataloging. Authenticity. Every item has been vetted, curated, and in many cases preserved by hand. Completeness. No region, no country, no issuing authority is left out. A rarity. You'll discover items here that have never before been captured in 8K video, and in some cases have never appeared on the internet at all. A global journey through money and meaning. From the engraved colonial stamps of Great Britain, to the hand-struck silver coins of ancient Africa, to the wartime banknotes of South America, each item is a time capsule, a living witness to sovereignty, rebellion, innovation, and collapse. These are the receipts of empire, the inked proclamations of new republics, and the quiet evidence of identity, carried in the pockets of millions, now held in the hands of one. You won't miss a thing. We're documenting every country in the world, no exceptions. As stated earlier, you will not miss a single stamp, coin, or currency from any issuing authority in the world. Through clear images, full-length videos, expert commentary, and professional descriptions, DreamTrophy guarantees comprehensive global coverage, all presented in the most visually immersive and historically respectful way possible. How to support and join the mission. To become part of this legacy, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a release. Like, comment, and share to help grow a global community of collectors and learners. Donate through the link in the description if you wish to support the preservation of rare historical material. Visit our website at dreamtrophy.net to explore featured collections or make a purchase. This is not just about collecting. This is about uncovering the visual proof of civilization, the systems we built, the borders we fought for, and the revolutions that redefined us. This is about documenting human memory, one artifact at a time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified whenever we upload new content. Remember, for a limited time, subscribers who turn on notifications can receive a 10% discount on all items purchased through our channel. Click the link below to explore our collection and take advantage of this exclusive offer. DreamTrophy.net. If you'd like to support the channel and help us create more videos like this, consider donating. Every bit helps and is truly appreciated. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe, like, and hit that bell icon to stay updated on our latest uploads.